What's going on, vibers? Yo, it's your boy Jay. You know what I mean? Ass boy. Yo, we got new fire in the booth, bro. You know what I mean? We got new fire in the booth, man. Come on. That's all that's all I gotta say, man. We got Bugzy Malone up in here. What's going on, man? Come on, man. You guys ready, man? You guys ready to move on, man? Let's jump into it, man. I haven't done a Bugzy reaction in a while. You know what I mean? Bugzy Malone reaction wow in a wow moment. You know what I mean? So we about to jump in. Let's see what we got here. Let's go, fam. Let's go.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Oh yeah, perfect.
He's on fire.
So today we're bringing you another special moment. A guy that is...
Oh, by the way, this is 15 minutes long and whatnot. So if you got your drinks and you got everything that you need in front of you, holla, let it be known. You know what I mean? There you go.
Special moment. A guy that has defied all odds and kicked down more doors than Chuck Norris. This is about to be special. 0161 Manny on the map. Bugzy Malone! You know what time it is when you hear this, right?
Now it's time to rumble.
Let's go. Don't care for the cameras today, you know, Charlie, brother. It's me and you, brother.
Scare my guy.
Fuck's sake.
Is this like is this like a whole green screen feel here? I'm feeling green screen. You know what I mean? But it's a cool vibe, man. I like the new look. You know what I mean? Let's go.
You know, Charlie, brother. It's me and you, brother.
Scare my guy.
Fuck's sake. Alright, mom, you got me feeling emotional out here, you know. Swear, man, I love you.
Hey, Mom, he's in the studio.
Now, man, swear, man, I love you.
Hey, Mom, he's in the studio.
He said, "Mommy's in the studio."
Now, man.
Hey, let's make some history,
Listen.
bro.
Yo, see, there's a complicated part of my story I need to tell. Every member of my family's been a resident in hell. I never spoke about the attempted murder sat in a cell. Every question, no comment, faces never ring a bell. I had my mother sitting with me in the interview, hiding my phone. I could never understand, she didn't want to let me go. Smudging on my fingerprints, how was I supposed to know? The policeman had intelligence, digging me a deeper hole. First time I seen regret in my mother's eyes, I guess she blamed herself.
Damn, man. He said, first time I seen regret in my mother's eyes, man. Damn, man. I can understand that feeling. When you disappoint a family member so hard and whatnot, man, they look at your eyes and shit, man. The eyes tell everything. You don't have to say any words. The eyes tell everything.
Digging me a deeper hole. First time I seen regret in my mother's eyes, I guess she blamed herself. Nearly swapped my freedom for a prison cell. God give me a second chance, all the other soldiers fell. Walking out the station, was she happy? I just couldn't tell. Bang bang, this murder taking place in my gang. My boy basically a hitman for a couple of grand. The judge hit him with a...
Damn, son. He talking about shit that happened was just... Like I always say, man, I love freaking raps where people bring it home and talk about what's personal with them. You know what I mean? And what's going on with them. It lets you in, you know? And it's like a little bit of therapy for them to put the words out in the air. So it's like a release, you know what I mean?
Murder taking place in my gang. My boy basically a hitman for a couple of grand. The judge hit him with a 33. Murder squad was digging deep. Had us cornered like a sheepdog would do a flock of sheep. Still I'm in the roads heavy. He said he would stab me up. Turned up with his gang, they're trying to fuck me up. I called my uncle panicking. He said, are you man enough? Broken knuckle, self-defense, taking my bandana off. Then the guy turned up at my mother's house on Berry New Road. His mother driving, she was angry because of what she'd been told. As she's banging down the door, I see my mother turn cold. She pulled her earrings out, ready to go.
Hey! Fuck her back! Fuck her back! Bugzy Malone in the building! How come every time you step into my studio you give a man goosebumps like that?
He said, Charlie crazy, man. Charlie crazy. Yo, man. Why you giving me goosebumps like that, man? Man, hey, man. Let him spit, bro. Now I know how you guys be talking about like I be talking too much, man. I get it, man.
Bugzy Malone in the building! How come every time you step into my studio you give a man goosebumps like that? Alright, we're going again. Sorry, bro. I'm sorry. We gotta go again.
Cause he letting you in, like I said, he letting you in. That's that goosebump shit, yo. Like whenever somebody tell like a vivid and freaking I'm adding to this shit, yo. Let me pause. Let's go.
Bugzy Malone.
Wow!
You know?
Wow! Talk to him, Bugs!
Alright. Look.
We're gonna give him another history lesson!
Yo, look, see there's a complicated part of my story I need to tell. Every member of my family's been a resident in hell. I never spoke about the attempted murder sat in a cell. Every question, no comment, faces never ring a bell. I am my mother sitting with me in the interview, hiding my phone. I could never understand, she didn't wanna let me go. Smudging all my fingerprints, how was I supposed to know? The policeman had intelligence, digging me a deeper hole. First time I seen regret in my mother's eyes, I guess she blamed herself. Nearly swapped my freedom for a prison cell. God give me a second chance.
I hate the fact that that was it was like I hate the fact that it was a rewind. You know what I mean? Like you could have just started the freaking shit there. You know what I mean? Like I get you got goosebumps. That is you gotta listen to that shit twice. It's bars though. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna hold you. Like I was touched the first time and whatnot, and I'm touched again. But like I could have rewinded myself. You know what I mean? I'm just fucking around, man. I'm just fucking around. Dope bars, man. Dope bars.
In my mother's eyes, I guess she blamed herself. Nearly swapped my freedom for a prison cell. God give me a second chance, all the other soldiers fell. Walking out the building, was she happy? I just couldn't tell. Bang, bang, this murder taking place in my gang. My boy's basically a hitman for a couple of grand. The judge hit him with a 33. Murder squad were digging deep. Had us cornered like a sheepdog would do a flock of sheep. Still I'm in the roads heavy. He said he would stab me up. Turned up with these guys, they're trying to fuck me up. I called my uncle panicking. He said, are you man enough? Broken knuckle, self-defense, taking my bandana off. Then the guy turned up at my mother's house on Berry New Road. His mum driving, she was angry because of what she'd been told. As she's banging down the door, I see my mother turn cold. She pulled her earrings out, ready to go. The guy's mum must have been twice my mother's size, but still she didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's like I be saying that shit, yo. Yo, your mom's bars right there. Bars 100%. Yo, your mom's, your family members right there, man. Those people are gonna ride for you no matter what, bro. You know what I mean? Cause they been with you from day one. If you feeling pain and shit, they feeling pain.
Pull the earrings out, ready to go. The guy's mom must have been twice my mother's size, but still she didn't give a fuck. His mother ran away, my mom's the first woman I love. The guy stayed sat in the car, it's him that started the crud. He's lucky I didn't start smashing it up. My boiling blood has got me on the block every day. Plus marijuana had me crumbling my life away. To God I had
He
to...
said marijuana had me crumbling my life away. You see that shit? A lot of people be like saying like marijuana and like ain't a serious drug and whatnot. Some people just can't manage, and some people do some crazy shit off of marijuana. You know what I mean? Like it's not built for them. You know what I mean? So like when I don't know if that's what he's saying right here, but like at the end of the day, or some that's a little secret right there that people don't know and whatnot, man. Some people can't freaking smoke marijuana because it makes them paranoid. You know what I mean?
It's got me on the block every day. Plus marijuana had me crumbling my life away. To God I had to pray, dear Lord. I just pray you keep my mother safe. And can you take the pain away? I see it in her face, there's an argument. I see glass breaking in my heart again. For my mom I fight the world. On the pitch I play.
That's bars, man. That's bars, man. For my mom, I'll fight the world, man. Let's go, man.
An argument. I see glass breaking in my heart again. For my mom I fight the world. On the pitch I play defense. If they touch her cardigan, I set fire to the booth. I would have burnt down Parliament like Guy Fawkes. Bonfire night, we'd let them fly. 32 shot repeater, fireworks on every side. You're listening to a man that really nearly seen his mother die young. I used to cry, I had to pull myself together, put a brave face on. I shot my JDZ media, that's a bass song. I had 50 plans ready to drop. I'm still talking about the sawing off shorty like my city wasn't hot. Rapping was my last chance to drop. I'm still talking about the sawing off shorty like my city wasn't hot. Rapping was my last ready to drop. I'm still talking about the sawing off shorty like my city wasn't hot.
What is he saying? The accent is like way too freaking heavy for me. Holla at me in the chat right there. I'm still talking about a sawed-off shotgun, like
50 plans ready to drop. I'm still talking about a sawed-off shorty like my city wasn't hot.
Like I'm still talking about a sawed-off shotty, like my city was apart. I don't know what that ending part is. If you guys know, please put me on in the freaking comment section. Let's freaking go, fam.
50 plans ready to drop. I'm still talking about a sawing off shotty like my city wasn't hot. Rapping was my last chance. If the fire in the booth didn't bang, I would have stopped shooting videos for fans. The dots are only up in Liverpool. I'm looking for bands. I need the boxes to multiply. I got.
And he's saying like, yo, if the fire in the booth freaking sessions didn't pan out the way that they were supposed to pan out, he was gonna give up freaking rapping. That's freaking crazy, man. They didn't even fucking know that shit, man. That's real.
The dots are only up in Liverpool. I'm looking for bands, I need the boxes to multiply. I got bigger plans, so then I spoke to my cousin in Jamaica, told him hold on. I was stacking money, but I need to get my bro on. Felt the devil brush past my shoulder, that was bro gone. If you have to take me next, cool, but please don't take my mom. Sat watching my life from the front row. Flash before my eyes, I was done for. Staring down the barrel of a snub nose. Nearly gave the devil what he asked for.
He said nearly gave the devil what he freaking asked for. Damn, son. That's it.
Staring down the barrel of a snub nose. Nearly gave the devil what he asked for. Yeah, cause they don't really love you. You can't really trust no one the way your mother loves you. She'll love you to the day she's gone. Sat watching my life from the front row. Flash before my eyes, I was done for. Staring down the barrel of a snub nose. Nearly gave the devil what he asked for. Yeah, cause they don't really love you. You can't really trust no one the way your mother loves you. She'll love you to the day she's sat watching your life from the front row. Flash before her eyes, you were done for. Staring down the barrel of a snub nose. Nearly gave the devil what he asked for. Yeah, cause they don't really love you. You can't really trust no one the way your mother loves you. She'll love you to the day she's gone.
No, man, she love you to the day you born. That's bars, man. That's real talk right there, man.
She'll love you to the day she's gone.
Wow! Bugzy Malone! Hey, that was emotional. Your mom's in the studio.
Oh, the mom's in the studio. That's what, I think that's what he had said in the beginning. Yo, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. I like that.
Hey, that was emotional. Your mom's in the studio. I can feel the energy. I know everyone in the studio is like, wow. Speechless. You are an absolute beast, bro.
Thank you, man.
One of the greatest to do it in the UK, period. I'ma say it. Argue with me if you fucking dare, man. I know what I'm talking about. Credentials strong. And we ain't done yet. We ain't done.
Yo, man, for everybody that be telling me like I talk too much and whatnot during the video and just let the motherfucker spit the bars, man. Yeah, I get it now. You know what I mean? shout out to freaking Charlie and whatnot, yo. But I get it now. You know what I mean?
Done yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, nah, I'll be honest with you, man. I'm really trying to compete worldwide, you know, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Trying to be one of the best in the world, you get me?
And I believe you will be, my guy.
Yeah.
You're already there. You're already up there. On the mountain looking down, bro. It's another chapter.
Yeah.
Let's talk to him, bro.
Check. In the Mona Lisa, there's hundreds of layers of paint. Call this Da Vinci, cause there's hundreds of layers of paint.
Call it Da Vinci, there's many layers of freaking pain. That's bars, man. Shit, that's bars right there.
Paint, call this Da Vinci, cause there's hundreds of layers of paint. Listen.
Talk to him.
Yo, they ain't heard from me in a second. I've been knee deep in grieving, I've been needing a blessing. It's like the old me's deceased and I've just buried the coffin. But that's the price you pay for crazy progression. I need the best to be ballistic, I want bullet protection. Cause rappers start taking shots when they can smell a recession. I own the rights to...
Yo, that's bars, man. Rappers... Hold up, man. start taking shots when they hear of a recession. That's bars.
I think I want bullet protection, cause rappers start taking shots when they can smell a recession. I own the rights to all my music, that's a heavy collection. Now I'm a landlord, rent collecting is my profession. Watch the mic go up in flames like
now I'm a landlord, rent collecting is, I love that way that he phrased that shit. He's basically saying like, yo, bro, I'm a owner of all my freaking collections and whatnot. So now, now I'm a landlord. I own my freaking. Hold on.
heavy collection. Now I'm a landlord, rent collecting is my
Rent collecting is my perfection. That's bars right there, man. I like that shit, man. Yeah. I like that, yo.
I own the rights to all my music, that's a heavy collection. Now I'm a landlord, rent collecting is my profession. Watch the mic go up in flames like I do telekinesis. Fuck setting fire to the booth, I'm trying to blow it to pieces. See, when you come up from the mud, you better shake up.
Fuck fire in the booth, I'm born.
The leeches, I just think I'm the realest, and I go in the deepest. So when I spit, you see it vivid, like you're sleeping and dreaming. When I was younger, Uncle told me he was fighting a demon. Everybody called him mad, I think I really believed him. There was a murder in his gaff, and after that he was tweaking. When he got sectioned, I was 14, visiting the mental institution. Every day I had my shack, cause I wanted retribution. For my family or my gang, I would have done an execution. I'll just say how it is. I just think you're wired different when you grow up hearing stories about murder as a kid. Somehow you smell it in the air, you can feel it in your ribs. I'm like Da Vinci.
Man, he said you could smell it in the air, you could feel it in your ribs, bro. That's bars right there, man. Let's go.
Stories about murder as a kid, somehow you smell it in the air, you can feel it in your ribs. I'm like Da Vinci with the pencil, I'm just sketching what I think, but let me throw the kitchen sink. I heard an article, something about the North, and it said who's the real king, but I thought let me not reply. I wait until I'm on the mic, you stand in front of any guy and ask him who the fuck you think. Let me simplify the facts and we'll just see if it sinks in. Age 11 I got home late, cause I've been stabbed, I got him back like Vinnie Jones in lock stock covered in glass. 13, my cousin asked me for a spade and we was digging to the early hours till eventually we found a strap. 14, I got nicked on an attempted murder. 15, my mate committed murder. 16, I'm sat in jail. 17, I'm getting active with the scales. 18, I'm in designer like I've written Timmy Turner. 19, I lost a boxing match and called it a day. 20, I was so depressed I nearly called it a day. 21, I made a
You said, yo, man.
you called it a day. 20, I was so depressed I nearly called it a day. 21, I made a
You said 20, I was so depressed, man. I almost called it a day. God damn it, bro.
you called it a day. 20, I was so depressed I nearly called it a day. 21, I made a plan, I'm really trying to escape. So 22, I'm back to kicking doors off on the estate. 23, I can't hit 50. 24, I made $1 million, all my taxes were paid. 25, I spent $1 million on a house with electric gates. So 26, I got my Hurricane, same color as my ring. Spent $3 million on my London crib and rented it out. I'm standing out in the store, there's not many about. I hear them talking about numbers like I'm in it for clout. I was never trying to be.
You said, yo, I heard them talking about numbers like I'm in it for clout. But I mean, like, at the end of the day, I ain't gonna hold you guys and whatnot. There's a percentage of the freaking shit that people have freaking merged the freaking clout and the music together. You know what I mean? Like they search for clout. You know what I mean? Because they understand like the more clout that they have and whatnot, or the more money that comes in their pocket. So there is a percentage of people. I'm not saying Bugzy Malone does that, but like in the field of music, entertainment, or anything and shit. There's a lot of clout chasing going on and whatnot. There's a lot of freaking, yo, I gotta have these freaking numbers and whatnot if I want to compete with everybody else and shit. You know what I mean? And it's not even about the monetary money that motherfuckers is making and whatnot. They just want to look like they making a lot of money, which is like, I guess it's like the new fake it to make it to be making it a type of shit. You remember back in the day, fake it until you make it? I think that's the new version of that. You know what I mean? If your numbers look like you're making great shit, you know what I mean? That means that inside you feel like you're actually making shit. But that shit was always disturbing to me. Even like me liking my own videos, I actually don't like doing that because it's not an earnest like. You know what I mean? I like looking back and be like, okay, these people really enjoyed it, and that's not me liking this shit. You feel me? So it's like I don't know about the whole clout chasing shit. That shit is whack as hell and whatnot. I don't feel it at all.
What the fuck?
Not at all, man. Not at all, man.
Famous, I was trying to get out. If they do pop, they can't talk about me like we're the same. Like rap music ain't for kids that come from serious pain. Before rap, they were legit, and now they work for the game. Before rap, I knew some shooters that would blow out your brain. The industry are gatekeepers, and the North couldn't play. When I started spitting, none of us were.
I like how you said that shit, man. The game have gatekeepers, and the North couldn't play. You know what I mean? I feel like, you know what? Hold on, what the fuck? I feel like what really helped, my bad, that was disgusting. I feel like what really helped the freaking the North really have a lot of attention and whatnot was during COVID. Nobody was doing shit, and everybody was doing their profession, and everybody was like freaking browsing around a lot and shit. And I feel like that energy exposed like freaking music worldwide and shit. We was in everybody was in everybody's business, and it was like a positive vibe because we could see freaking shit that we wasn't used to seeing in general, because everybody had extra time. Nobody was freaking working, and the people that was working was freaking half working. You know what I mean? Let's freaking go, fam.
The industry are gatekeepers, and the North couldn't play. When I started spitting, none of us were making a wage. So for them to get paid, I had to blow off the gate. That makes me king of the North until I'm dead in my grave. I learned my hustle from the boys and pedal bikes in the rain. That means I'm self-employed, so don't be shouting my name. I bought the land.
That's because I'm freaking self-employed, man. Don't be shouting my name. Okay, fam.
Boys and pedal bikes in the rain. That means I'm self-employed, so don't be shouting my name. I bought the Lamborghini cash, now that's a separate lane. And I get man of the match because I'm messy on stage. Suicidal as a kid till I seen Cassius Clay. That's when I realized what it was to be great. I said I represent the strugglers and I showed them the way. So then I like
the fact that you said I represent the strugglers and whatnot, man, because they need representation, you know what I mean?
That's when I realized what it was to be great. I said I represent the strugglers and I showed them the way. So then I made my first tape, started setting the pace. I'm Leonardo with the biro, like I wrote this in line. And every album's up a level, you might notice a pattern. I've been a savage all my life, but now I'm finding the balance. And you become the crouching tiger when you're hiding the dragon. I don't know, I changed it, but now I'm finding the balance. And you become the crouching tiger when you're hiding the dragon. I don't know, I changed the game. You know, an inspiration for the kids. And every time I'm taking aim, I didn't miss. I'm like John Wick, I make my haters quarantine. I leave them physically sick. And that's back when I was Manchester rich, and now it's different. I remember not having a pot to piss in. Fuck's sake, Bugzy Malone, fire in the booth.
Bugzy
You get me?
Malone!
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. I remember when I have a pot to piss in. That's like, you always have to have that freaking thought pattern in your head and whatnot, because the last place that you want to go is back then. You know what I mean? When shit was like, when you was chewing on that ramen noodle, you know what I mean? No, those are memories that everybody want to forget about and just keep on moving forward. You know what I mean? Let's go, fam.
Date, Bugzy Malone, fire in the booth.
Fire in the booth.
You get me? No talk about no king of the North talk. You get me?
Tell him, bro, tell him!
I just come to fucking set the bar real quick.
Wow.
I just wanted to say thank you, brother, for making a platform, man. I've been able to change my life, man.
Bro, let me just say something right now. Let me say it to you, let me say it to the camera. That is one of the greatest fire in the booths ever.
Perfect.
Ever. And that's a big statement. There's thousands. That has just raised the bar again. Like, I didn't think it was possible. And while we're on the topic of raising the bar, when we spoke and you're like, yo, Charlie, I'm coming through, we'll do a new one. I was like, we need to make people understand the significance, the importance, and make sure nobody can airbrush history. I see a lot of people trying to do that. It don't sit well with me. And I thought, you know what? Fire in the Booth's been going for a long time. 17 years, to be exact, bro.
Oh, he about to do a new segment or something like that, man. What's going on here? Oh, shit. What's going on? It's a new chapter to Fire in the Booth? Let's go, fam.
And I thought we need to do something to acknowledge the people that have come through and made a real impact. And there's not many, if anyone, that's made the impact with Fire in the Booth that you have. Change your life, change the game. There weren't no one in the UK outside the M25 25 getting on before you kick down that door. Argue with me. I've got the facts, I can present them. So I thought, you know what? I'm gonna start something special. And I'm gonna make you the first inductee. We're calling it the Hall of Flames.
Hall of Flames.
And you gotta be
Fire booth Hall of Flames. All right. What? Okay. Okay. I got my horn too. All right, bars on that, man. Congratulations. Let's go. You know.
special to get in. Not anybody's getting in. Think the Hall of Fame. Like we talk about boxing, you know what I mean? We talk about music. This is the Hall of Flames. And you are inductee number 1. You have to wait there one sec, bro. So first you got your trophy, bro. This is heavyweight. Bugzy Malone, Hall of Flames, number 1 edition. But I thought that's not enough. When you're number 1, you can hear that.
Yeah.
Shit's heavy. But I thought you were inductee number 1. The first inductee into the Hall of Flames, that ain't enough. This is some heavyweight championship shit. 1 second.
Oh, man.
So we had to get...
I ain't gonna hold you. I actually strolled. I saw the freaking belt. You know what I mean? About that. Shit.
something that reflected that.
Oh shit, they got a fucking belt. Fire in the booth belt, bro.
The first inductee into the Fire in the Booth Hall of Flames. There you are, my guy. History, bro! Jesus Christ. That was special, bro.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Yes, brother. Yes, brother.
That's good, man. That's what's up.
Can I still say something?
Yeah, of course, bro.
Yeah, man. Thank you, bro, for making a platform that acknowledges individuals like me. I've been able to change my life in the stand. And where I come from in Manchester, there's not much hope in what we grow up in. You get me? And I just hope that the up-and-coming guys see what I've done and go off and change their lives, man, and look after the moments, man, and enjoy life, man. So, thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, like it or not, you know what I mean? Enjoy the freaking reaction or not. Think Bugzy Malone did a good job rapping or not on this track right here. You really have to give your boy respect and whatnot. And on some real shit, you gotta give Charlie his respect. Some shout outs as well. You know what I mean? You gotta give him his props as well and whatnot. Just because, you know, he didn't have to do that shit. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? It's definitely freaking representation and let people know that, yo, if you want something bad enough and whatnot, sometimes the littlest thing will give you that boost to make it to the next level. And that's what Bugzy Malone has said just now. If it wasn't for Fire Booth, you don't know where the fuck he would be at. You know what I mean? Because he had like somewhat of a reckless freaking life and whatnot. And shit could have went left a long time ago. And that's what he described in this freaking video right here and whatnot. So, you know, congratulations, Bugzy Malone, for the Fire in the Booth award and whatnot, and the belt as well. You know what I mean? So, anyways, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me see if there's a little bit more.
Hall of Flames.
Hall of Flames. You know what I mean? Hall of Flames. Yeah. Anyways, man. There you go, your crown, man. Anyways, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the track. Like, enjoyed reacting to it and whatnot. There was a lot of freaking track. There was a lot of jump offs in here that I really freaking enjoyed and whatnot. The bars was like a legit, and he really let you in to his pain, his sorrow, and a view of what he went throughout his life and whatnot. And that's definitely what's up. The story he's telling was all over the place. I don't know if it was an accent and whatnot for me and whatnot. I should have definitely did it with the lyrics and shit. But like, I wasn't really thinking like that. But like, next time. But anyways, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and whatnot. If you guys want more tracks from freaking Bugzy Malone or any other tracks from freaking Fire in the Booth and whatnot, drop me a request. I got you all day long and whatnot. YouTube think you're gonna enjoy this video right here, so if I was you, I'd definitely tap into that. If you guys want to show me some love and support, definitely do that. One of the best ways to do that is by subscribing to the channel right here and whatnot. That being said, I'm gonna check you guys out next time on the next video. Peace out, one love, and I'm out. Y'all already know, fam. Let's go. You know.